Hi, I'm Logan Ledesma from Central High School.
And I'm Brooklyn Dindal from Lakeview High School.
Welcome to SAISD News.
Fourth graders in San Angelo ISD took the tax writing test during the first week of March. SAISD News caught up with a couple of campuses as they prepared for the test.
McGill Elementary held Writing Madness, in which students rotated to 8 different stations and completed various writing activities. The activities were designed to give students a review of strategies, rules, and procedures to help them be successful on the test.
On the writing test, they do 2 different parts. They have to do an actual composition in which they write a story. So some of our stations, they're practicing things to help them write a good composition with a good beginning, ending, and using good descriptive words. And then part of the test is a multiple choice section called revising and editing, where they practice fixing mistakes that involve spelling, capitalization, punctuation, word usage. So a lot of these stations, they're practicing finding and fixing different kinds of mistakes.
Fannin Elementary hosted a writing campout to prepare for their tax writing test.
The campout was a way for students to celebrate the work and progress they have made in their writing this year. Tents were set up in the school library, and 4th graders got a chance to read and share their stories they have written with other students in the school.
We really want this to be more than just one day in preparation for a test, but to be a lifelong process that they can take with them. So we had a writing camp out in January. We just kind of continued that theme, and so today they're getting to share their stories throughout the morning to all the rest of the kids on the campus. Camping is quite a process, and it takes several tools to make a successful camp, and so as writing, you have to use several different tools to make your best writing, and so we've just tied those 2 together. What we hope is that it will inspire the love for writing for all of our students, beyond, like we've said, beyond a test, but to a skill that they can use to make them successful in whatever they do.
San Angelo ISD celebrated National School Breakfast Week, March 7th through 11th.
During the week, food service employees enjoyed a celebration in which staff members were given special awards for their accomplishments with the elementary campus breakfast program. SAISD also welcomed a very special guest to San Angelo. Dr. Janie Thornton, the USDA Deputy Undersecretary for Food, Nutrition, and Consumer Services from Washington, D.C., came to see firsthand how the school district has expanded its Breakfast for Champions program and to congratulate the district on its success. Dr. Thornton and her team visited Fannin Elementary, where they joined students for breakfast in the classroom.
I have seen a number of breakfast in the classroom programs, but this had a little different twist, really involving students, involving more of a leadership role on their part, learning responsibility, taking pride in what they're doing. It was great. There are so many positive aspects of having breakfast for children's sake. You know as an adult what you feel like if you've not had anything to eat or drink in the morning. And kids are the same way. Kids also feel better. I heard the teacher say that she really hadn't had any kids coming up and saying, oh, my tummy hurts in the morning, because they eat breakfast and they feel good and are much more likely to be more productive in the classroom.
Students at Austin Elementary are getting fit with a program called Bulldogs on the Move.
Bulldogs on the Move takes place every Friday during students' PE classes. The goal is to get children active by walking or running around the school's field. The number of laps completed by each student are recorded and tallied. Classes compete against each other to see who can run the farthest. The top runners in classes are posted every week in the gym.
This year so far we've gone over 4,000 miles. We mark it on the United States map. We travel to the capital of the states, and I let the kids at the very beginning of the school year decide which direction that they wanted to run out of San Angelo, Texas, and we've made it, their first goal was to make it to New York City, and they wanted that as a yearly goal, and we made it to New York within a couple of weeks or so. It didn't take us very long at all to make it that far. We talked a lot during the week about increasing your heart rate, making your heart stronger and your lungs stronger, that we can live longer and healthier lives, and we stress that in our PE programs. And then we come out on Fridays, and this is our day for aerobic exercise. We talk about the difference in aerobic and anaerobic exercise, and on Fridays is our aerobic exercise day, and we've had several kids already this year that have gone 26.2 miles and have already qualified for the Kids Marathon that will be held in May, and we have several that are already close to making that as well.
Before we go, we want to congratulate the Lee 8th grade Lady Rebels and the Central Freshman Girls Orange basketball teams for their undefeated seasons. Great job, guys.
And don't forget, spring break is March 14th through the 16th. Classes will resume Monday, March 21st. We wish everyone a happy and safe break.
Bye.